Deuteronomy chapter 19. But whenever the Lord your God should remove from view the nations which your God gives to you of their land, and you should inherit them, and should dwell in their cities and in their houses, you shall draw apart to yourself 3 cities in the midst of your land, which the Lord your God gives to you. Take thought to yourself of the way, and you shall make 3 parts the boundaries of your land, which the Lord your God divides to you, and it will be there for a refuge to every manslayer. And this will be the order for the manslayer, whoever should flee there and shall live. Whoever should strike his neighbor unintentionally, and this one was not detesting him before yesterday and before the 3rd day, and whoever should enter with the neighbor into the oak grove to bring wood, and his hand was knocked back with the axe while felling the wood, and the iron implement in falling off from the wood handle should happen by chance to strike the neighbor, and he should die, this one shall take refuge in one of these cities, and shall live. Lest the one acting as next of kin for blood pursue after the manslayer, because his heart is overheated, and he overtakes him, if it might be a longer way, and he strikes his life, and he should die. And there is not a judgment of death to this man, for he was not detesting him before yesterday and before the 3rd day. Because of this, I give charge to you this thing, saying, 3 cities you shall draw apart to yourself. And if the Lord your God should widen your borders, in which manner he swore by an oath to your fathers, and the Lord should give to you all the land which he said he would give to your fathers, if you should listen to do all these commandments which I give charge to you today, to love the Lord your God, to go in all his ways, all the days, then you shall add to yourself again 3 cities to these 3. And the blood of the innocent shall not be poured out in the land which the Lord your God gives to you by lot, and there will not be blood liability among you. But if there should be a man detesting his neighbor, and he shall lie in wait for him, and should rise up against him, and should strike his life, and he should die, and he should flee into one of these cities, then they shall send the council of elders of his city, and they shall take him from there, and shall deliver him into the hands to the one acting as next of kin for blood, and he shall die. You shall not spare your eye for him, and you shall cleanse the innocent blood from out of Israel, and it will be good to you. You shall not move the boundaries of your neighbor, which they established prior of you among your inheritance, which you inherited in the land which the Lord your God gives to you by lot. You shall not adhere to one witness in witnessing against a man for any injustice, and for any sin, and for any sin whichever he should have sinned. By the mouth of 2 witnesses, and by the mouth of 3 witnesses, every word shall be established. And if an unjust witness should stand against a man, alleging his impiety, then the 2 men shall stand, in which the dispute is with them, before the Lord, and before the priests, and before the judges, as might be in those days. And the judges should inquire exactly. And behold, if an unjust witness witnessed unjustly, opposed against his brother, then you shall do to him in which manner he devised wickedly to do against his brother, and you shall lift away the wicked from out of yourselves. And the rest, hearing, shall fear, and they shall not add again to do according to this wicked thing among you. Your eye shall not spare him, life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. in so far as any should give a blemish to the neighbor, thus you shall give to him.